Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers, like, seize the means of production, or it's not just a rash, or yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Gamora and Ubri, who wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
I'm so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure the sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
And you're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit!
Taking fire. Boom! Ah. Now this is a proper dogfight.
Just hold on, buddy! We're almost there!
Ah, you're fast. Spaceships, monsters, maybe the entire galaxy at stake. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Damage report. Gotcha.
Magnum!
Ah!
position! To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Some that weirdos deserve it.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Rocket! Go wild!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again! Broke another cultist!
These faith crates are unstable!
You should stand next to them then!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Slash of Gamora! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
They called in the creep police!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Gamora! Run them through! String them up! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
There! He's boosting everyone up!
Eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Guys! That one's heading for west!
What are you waiting for? These freaks hit harder while he's dosing us.
That's not good! Stop him! Rocket! Move up!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Thanks, bud! Bust out the smart bomb!
These space crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
Rocket! You're missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one.
I shall break their bones!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution. Hey, that freak's powering up the others.
Severed knife to meet you! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
The human face reeling. Let's whoop his tail. Listen to Groot. Get in here.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock? How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he wouldn't have freed us.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi for me.
Celestial daughter sends you greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking.
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! You think
fight without fear. We have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay. Sorry left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! At least Mantis had the fast Milano.
I believe he is quite capable as a pilot.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Is there an official search, Taylor?
We made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boy.
Tell us where Warlock is.
We don't need them to. Cracker's working fine.
Like a hot knife.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Groot probably crushed half the Armada by now.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. See? got him.
Golden Boy's this way.
Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monster.
Can't wait to see your face on a warning poster!
The space battle is frenzied!
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Throw that, Drax! How much time do we have?
Die!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I say time for a little crowd control!
Someone new, so do I!
I'm on it!
Wipe them out, Rocket! The entire galaxy showed up!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Mines now!
Do not relent! The electrical wizard stumbles! We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We're still tracking Warlock, don't worry!
Be careful! They're trying to bust it in!
Keep it off the walls! How much time do we have?
Not enough!
I don't think you'll be flying again anytime soon!
Celebrate when we're in the
That's what
Milano!
you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work.
You don't get to call me that.
Got new friends!
Brought that spacey space cop!
You really seem to be enjoying this! They keep throwing troops at us!
These were close, right? Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
No! Fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploit.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's keep pushing forward.
I fear Kira will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there? Guys, not too late to surrender.
You will not surrender.
Drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
These fanatics only understand violence!
Losing his blood!
Light fills you!
What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict! Or perhaps a repair bay of sacrosanct apart piece by piece to find that child!
Let's roll, Chaos Tracks! Making short work of these count them up, you!
Never see it coming!
Fine! Order! He is weakened! Attack!
Keep the herd coming!
The brainwash!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
Be there, Terminators.
Yeah, they are creepy. Way too tall. And they are flailing everywhere.
They suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. Man, I'd love to confiscate this ship.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Careful.
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time.
Don't freak. Ride with the tracker.
Danger close, Rocket!
The faith beings are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet. We got time.
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the gold in
Watch your back! This has got my name on it!
Better now, thanks.
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going and blew him off!
You bastard my boss! Got it, one of the gold dome wackos!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
We're all hurting, Groot. Gotta push through it.
It's yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Gamora, could you,
I got this.
Back into a hole. Hooray!
Strike holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it's a robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That's how it's people.
Pop it at him, big guy!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt! I'd rather be dragging these flarkers from the Milano!
Are you kidding? You carry more firepower than the whole ship!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Well, that one's tapping out!
Gamora's commandment #1! Track, rocket! Rocket! Safety's off! Get a breather in here!
Take a deep breath between kills! Find the rhythm!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Can't do this all! Come
I
on,
see
guys!
it.
Let's mob the box!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Blow them away, Rocket! Tie them down! Watch it, Drax!
Don't be sad! Keep punching this lights out!
Because there's a lot more where he came from.
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we'll see you in time. Correction. I will see you. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. I will ask if there is room for you to lie.
This is it. We're almost there.
Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away Promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that? We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what?
Clark!
Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space.
Which bits?
All of them!
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris!
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hellbender can trap us in here! You'll two-star next one arrow!
Never! Her honor forbids it!
Hold up! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners!
Rocket! Do your thing!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise!
That is what it will. Attempt to reason with them as well.
Won't work. Just put him down. Root! Show him your root! Keep an eye out for ambushes.
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Don't sweat it! You didn't stand a chance!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they stuck to digging!
Call me Stormlord! Throw that tracks! Think he's really down here somewhere?
Kyle! Are you present? He does not seem to be here,
We're
Peter
still
Quill!
digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's holding the damage.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Mantis would make a great guardian! Just saying!
Ah! energy!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Breathing room, brute!
Our opponents do not hold back!
We don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy.
You think this baggage thing is immune to bullets?
It's gonna get plenty of stabs to go with them!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first! Lots of times!
I am trying to disrupt with fervor!
What's next, team?
That's one big, bad, stuck robot!
Let's do this!
You don't stand a chance!
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
In the tracker! This is the right way!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
And they said don't play with fire! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
Do his
That was
Just
unique.
race.
Great idea, bud. We pulled this off. We should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Does?
The Quill possesses the magical weapons. Your safety inspectors. Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
matters is I hit it more times than you!
Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Be pleasant.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. Mantis!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
See if you can.
Peter, we can save her. Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter.